What's up, you guys? It's Steve here, and I got a question for you. Between Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi and President Joe Biden, who do you think would win in a cage match? Well, I think there would be a clear winner, and I think we're all thinking the same thing, but I'm not going to say it. You can go ahead and leave your comments down below to your thoughts, you guys. Now, although there will not be a cage match, we did see this. Take a look at this, you guys. Video of Nancy Pelosi saying, "We cannot require vaccinations." Resurfaces. That's right. Just a couple months ago, Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi said we can't force people to take vaccines. And then just last week, we had President Joe Biden coming out and saying, you must take vaccines. So I've got the video footage I'm going to be sharing with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, you guys. This just resurfaces. Now, also, Congress, as you know, they said full steam ahead, and they are working away on the next stimulus package of $3.5 trillion. Take a look, you guys. This one from the Hill, the live coverage of the Ways and Means Committee as they begin day 2 on the $3.5 trillion stimulus package. Now, I'm going to be diving into this article, get you caught up as to where things currently stand, as every day now they're cranking away. Those committees are assembling the legislative text for new provisions that will be included. I'll let you know where things stand every day. They're cranking away. We're going to see what they add in, what amounts will be allocated, and the details of all the provisions to be included. Now, we're hearing that this is very much so needed. Take a look at this. U.S. cases in the United States yesterday, September 10, 2021, 176,000 new cases of the pandemic in the United States. And take a look at this. Yesterday, 2,400 new deaths due to the pandemic. So we're hearing that this is very much so needed, you guys. So I'm going to be diving into the latest so that way we can see what is going on with the stimulus, with the progress that's being made with the committees, what's happening with the pandemic, and with Nancy Pelosi and Joe Biden going at it, you guys. Let's go ahead and dive right in. As of today, September 11th, 2021, and yes, today is the 20-year anniversary of the September 11th attacks. We will always remember that day, and our hearts go out to those that were lost, our loved ones, our thoughts, our memories, and also thank you so much to the heroes that stepped up on that day. God bless you. God bless our country, you guys. So let's go ahead, though, and dive right in, get you caught up on the latest as of today, September 11th, 2021, with Congress and stimulus and the pandemic, you guys. But before we dive in, if you could do me a quick favor, just takes a second. If you appreciate these updates, don't forget, smash that like button. Just takes a second. Really helps me out a ton. Just lets the YouTube algorithm know you think I'm doing a good job, and they'll continue to promote my channel and my videos. Also, like I said, leave your comments down below on your thoughts of the cage match and everything else. Also, share this out if you think it's going to help out other people as well. If this is your first time here and you want to stay up to date, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. I'll keep you up to date on all this stuff. And if you got any specific questions that you want me to answer, shoot them to me in the DM on Instagram at SteveRam3. That's by far the best way to get a hold of me if you have any specific questions that you want answered. And yes, I go through all those DMs. I get a lot of them, so it might take me a while, but I will go through and I'll do my best to respond to your questions, you guys. But with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm going to get you caught up on the latest as to what's going on with stimulus, vaccinations, and everything going on. So let's go ahead and start off, though, with some video footage of President Joe Biden and Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi.
This summer, we made progress through the combination of vaccine requirements and incentives, as well as the FDA approval. 4 million more people got their first shot in August than they did in July. But we need to do more. This is not about freedom or personal choice. It's about protecting yourself and those around you, the people you work with, the people you care about, the people you love. My job as president is to protect all Americans. So tonight, I'm announcing that the Department of Labor is developing an emergency rule to require all employers with 100 or more employees that together employ over 80 million workers to ensure their workforces are fully vaccinated or show a negative test at least once a week. Some of the biggest companies are already requiring this. United Airlines, Disney, Tyson's Food, and even Fox News. The bottom line, we're going to protect vaccinated workers from unvaccinated coworkers. We're going to reduce the spread of COVID-19 by increasing the share of the workforce that is vaccinated in businesses all across America.
So that was from President Joe Biden's speech on Thursday. Let me know your thoughts. And also, though, in addition to that, He also said, though, for those that work for the federal government or have contracts with the federal government or are part of the executive branch, that you must be vaccinated or you can't work for them, and that regular weekly testing was no longer available. And he said to go to whitehouse.gov to go ahead and see all the details. And yes, you guys, there is no longer a testing option for those three groups. But we also saw this, though, resurface from Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi. Take a look.
So here's the thing. We cannot require someone to be vaccinated. That's just not what we can do. It is a matter of privacy to know who is or who isn't.
So there you have it. Now, to give a little bit of context, the article says that in April, Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi told reporters that the House could not require members to be vaccinated and that knowing who had received the shot was a matter of privacy. Also, the video Pelosi remarks, they have been going around Twitter and it has been shared more than 470,000 times at the time that this article was written. Now, the speaker said, so here's the thing. We cannot require someone to be vaccinated. That's just not what we can do. It is a matter of privacy to know who or who isn't. I can't go to the Capitol physician and say, give me the names of the people who aren't vaccinated, so I can go and encourage them or make it known to others to encourage them to be vaccinated. So we can't do that, Pelosi said. Now, in response to a question about the percentage of members vaccinated, Pelosi said it was around 75%. She added, but again, the physicians can't tell us, Democrats, Republicans, or who, and that's right, we should be respecting people's privacies, but that's approximately what it is. Now, Pelosi's office issued a statement to Newsweek on Friday, just recently, saying that the speaker is referring to the institution in which she serves. The question is about vaccinations of members. Read the QA. She's saying she cannot force members to be vaccinated, which is true. Now, the QA is contained in the transcript of Pelosi's April 29th press conference, which is available from the website of Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi. Now, on Thursday, we saw President Joe Biden issue 2 executive orders mandating vaccines for federal workers and contractors, as well as unveiling new requirements for businesses with more than 100 employees to get vaccinated, or they have to have weekly testing for those that have more than 100 employees, you guys. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. This is resurfacing. Other than that statement, we haven't heard much from Speaker of the House Pelosi's office, you guys. So let me know your thoughts. But in the meantime, though, as I mentioned, Congress is working away. The Ways and Means Committees is assembling that stimulus package, you guys, and link in the description below to this article that came out. And the update is that the House and Ways and Means Committee on Friday has held their second day of markups for key portions of the Democrats' $3.5 trillion spending bill. Much of the markups on Friday expected to focus on health care, including the proposals to expand Medicare coverage to include dental, vision, and hearing benefits. The Ways and Means Committee is also expected to take up portions of the spending bill related to trade adjustments assistance programs. Now, on the first day of the markups on Thursday, the Ways and Means Committee approved portions of the spending bill on paid family leave, retirement savings, and childcare. Now, the committee also has jurisdiction over any tax increases to offset the cost of the new spending in the package. Ways and Means Committee Chairman Richard Neal expects that portions of the bill will be released over the weekend, you guys. So we might be getting a lot more details coming up here today or tomorrow. We will see. I will keep you up to date here on the channel. Now, also keep in mind the fact that provisions come in, they go out. Modifications will be made to this bill. A lot of people are asking about stimulus checks. Will we see a 4th federal level stimulus check? Will it be $2,000, $1,400? Will it be monthly reoccurring? How much for dependents? What are the eligibility requirements? You guys, right now, at this current time, there is not a provision included for a stimulus check in this stimulus package. However, doesn't mean it won't get added in. As we saw with that second stimulus check, they literally added it into the bill days before it got passed into law. The bill had already been written, already gone through all of Congress, was ready to go to the president's desk, and just days before it got added in. So you guys, literally, things could change in a moment's notice. So just because it's not included now doesn't mean it won't be. Also, unemployment extensions, we saw the end of federal unemployment benefits. Will there be an extension? Well, we will see. At this time, it's not included, but doesn't mean events could change and it could be added in later or some form of an extension, you guys. So we will see. I'll keep you up to date. They're working away on the provisions, and as more information is released, I'll be sure to keep you up to date here on the channel. But with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for joining me here on the channel. If you made it this far and you haven't already, don't forget, smash the like button. Just takes a second, really helps me out a ton. Lets the algorithm know you think I'm doing a good job. Also, like I said, leave your comments, share this out. If this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, come join the Ram fam, the viewing community. I'll keep you up to date on all this stuff so you know what's going on. And if you got any specific questions for me, don't forget, shoot them to me in the DM on Instagram at SteveRam3. And also, again, today is the 20-year anniversary of the September 11th attacks. We will always remember that day, and our hearts, our thoughts, our prayers go out to all of our loved ones, all the ones that were lost, and all the heroes. Thank you so much. God bless you, and God bless America, you guys. But I'll catch you in the next video. Remember, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday, regular uploads, and also sometimes random uploads on the weekends and just throughout the day as news breaks. But with that being said, you guys, hope this reaches you well. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a blessed weekend. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.